Well, unfortunately, it looks like the upcoming summer update is coming out a little later than we thought. I know, I guess there wasn't an official release date for it, but we were thinking that it might come out at the end of June because we were thinking that maybe Rockstar would have 3 weeks back to back releasing the drip feed before the summer DLC. The drip feed we know about. Last week we had the new stunt races. We were hoping this week we'd get the new deadline mode, and then next week we'd get the new survival maps. But as you can see on their Newswire, nothing relating to the deadline mode. So it is unfortunate. We'll touch more on that summer update after we go ahead and read through this Newswire like we always do. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. The actual event week, it's land races. So sure, land races. You get triple money on all land races. I guess if you were one who doesn't like the stunt races, well, all land races are now triple money. I don't actually know if this includes just Rockstar races or if it includes like actual created races from the community, because it does say all. Normally it would just say all Rockstar races. So if this is community races, that actually is awesome. Triple money on community races could be incredible. So that's something we'll just have to just go into GT Line and check out. In addition, though, it says 2 times money on RP, or 2 times money on business battles and special cargo sales. So very solid way to make money this week. Never mind. I didn't read far enough. It literally says just all Rockstar created land races. Well, that's sad. For those 10 seconds, we hoped, we dreamed. But it is only the Rockstar races. So unfortunate, but again, I guess 3 times money, it's whatever. I believe, the 3 times money on the stunt races last week, if you ended up winning, if there was a decent amount of people in your lobby, you'd end up getting like 100K. So not bad, but that does require you to win, which can be difficult in some of those races. 2 times money on the crates, the crate businesses. I mean, you can make a lot of money on these, but of course, you are vulnerable to people blowing you up and then losing all of that money. So definitely do this in an invite only or in a solo public session if you can. Business battle stuff is 2 times rewards, so that'll be cool to just fill up some stuff. In addition to all that, we get a pajama suit as the free item. It says simply just log on to GTA Online this week and you'll receive these pajama pants. Also, this pinstripe smoking jacket shirt. So if you want some free stuff, boom, just log on, get that. If you are rank 100 or above, I guess they're now doing rank 100 or above free stuff. You get this item, the blue check smoking jacket. And it says that'll be available within 72 hours. So, but you're not going to get it until 2 weeks from now. That's unfortunate. Other things this week, you have an open bar at the Diamond Casino. Free champagne. You can get wasted and teleport around the map for free this week. Actually, if you don't have, there's a couple of Easter eggs that if you do end up drinking at the casino here and you pass out, you can get, I think, the Kiflam. I believe that's still one of the things. Although that could be just at the nightclub. I'm not entirely sure. I got it at the nightclub, but maybe it still works at the casino. There's a couple other cool little Easter eggs you can get from passing out. So definitely do that this week. The podium vehicle, which will tie into the whole summer DLC aspect, is the Entity XXR. That's the free vehicle this week. And then in addition to that, we have some discounts on import-export hoodies. The thing everyone wanted. Don't really know why that's... Okay, sure, Rockstar. We all want hoodies in the middle of summer. The casino store is actually offering half off of all clothing, so that's actually not bad. Got some cool stuff in there. Maybe people don't even know there is a casino store. If you go into the casino and head to the right in the bright white room, there's a casino store. You can go buy stuff. And then in addition to that, you have 40% off the penthouse. Also, it says 40% off high-end apartments, 60% off executive offices. That's actually, I think, the most they've ever been off. and then 50% off special cargo warehouses. So if you want to add more or switch, then definitely a good thing to do this week. Just in picture form, all the things we mentioned. Some stuff, some good stuff to just move, relocate if you want. As for the vehicles, we have the Tempesta, 40% off. The Ruiner 2000, this is actually, I mean, it's very expensive. Don't get me wrong. I think it's like $4 million, but 35% off will probably make it closer to like 2.8 million, maybe, if I'm doing the math right. You get probably one of the more fun VIP missions if you buy this vehicle. The, I forget what it's called, but you basically get probably the most overpowered vehicle in the game. It's a specific mission vehicle, Ruiner 2000, that has unlimited rockets, basically takes like 100 grenades, 100 explosions to kill it, and you don't get cops for the mission for like 25 minutes, so it's pretty solid. The Reaper, 40% off, good looking supercar. Let's see, the Osiris, it's an old car. It's not bad, 40% off. FMJ, probably one of the best looking supercars, 40% off, it's a good deal. Armored Kuruma, if you don't have one, I mean, you definitely get that for 35% off. Very handy in missions and stuff. And then to wrap it up, the Prime stuff, we have 60% off the Vagrant Bud. Okay, so the same stuff as last week. And then you're only getting 100K for playing this week rather than 250K. So that is the event week, nothing special. But as far as the summer DLC, so let's take a look. The Entity XXR is the podium vehicle this week. And this is interesting because we actually have the podium list that is remaining in the game. And the list is this. Last week, we had the Nero Custom, that's why it's crossed out. This week, we have that Entity XXR, that's why it's crossed out. So we have 5 vehicles left, which would translate into 5 more weeks of content before Rockstar added something new. And Fun also said that, well, it looks like Rockstar's stretching out these new modes, releasing them possibly every 2 weeks, or maybe even a bit longer until we are closer to the DLC release. So just doing the quick calculations, if Rockstar are going to be taking 2 weeks for these little drip mode things, that means next week on the 10th, we'd get the deadline mode. That would mean on the 24th, we get the survival mode, which would put the next DLC maybe on July 8th or the week of July 6th through the 8th, either the Tuesday or the Thursday there. And that would line up with the 5 weeks of these podium vehicles left. So I know a lot of us were hoping that Rockstar would just go back to back to back with these stunt races, deadline mode, and then survival mode, and then the DLC actually back to back to back to back. But it doesn't look like that's the case. Maybe they're doing this because next week, of course, we have E3. Or I guess that's in like a week and a half. We have E3. But yeah, even though we never had a true official summer DLC release date, in typical Rockstar fashion, it seems like it may not come as soon as we thought. But that is it for the event week. That is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, if I find out any more information, I'll let you guys know, as always. So hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. But thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you all in the next one.